It's in the game. There's an exclamation point. I assume this is because I gotta level up because I'm a gamer. Shield Maiden? 15 with quad. Well, what the fuck? Armor. XP gain? Nah, fuck that. We need armor and self-repair. Minus 50. Guess it's not like minus 100. So. We can upgrade? Oh, 1 of 3. Oh, cool. We'll go deep first, see what I'm saying? Can I unlearn this entirely? Forget this skill. Yeah, well, not super speeding. That seems good. I'm not super speeding a lot, so we're just gonna, you know, be good. Take less damage. Is this timed? I'm still thinking about this now. Why are these timed? I guess they refresh? They're just like procedurally generated or whatever, probably, right? It's gotta be the reason. Alright, so after we do this, we gotta go back to the quad to get to 15. Which, like, what level are we now? 9? Shit. Are you guys even giving good XP? Giving any XP? Oh, just not a lot, yeah. Kind of swung at that guy, assuming that I would hit him and kill him just quickly. Yeah. But I missed, so it was really embarrassing. Why this blimp got such a good gun? I want whatever class shoots shurikens. They're cool. Ow. Dude, what a wild shot in the dark that hit me. I think they're dying like a little bit later than when I'm hitting him because of lag, if I had to guess. Yeah, areas like this become weirdly dangerous because like enemies can just pop over ledges. Which again, doesn't entirely seem all that fair to me, but what do I know? I wonder, I might need to, oh, the targeting line on this thing is like really shallow. I wanted to use the targeting line and then have it not auto fire, but because the targeting line on this class is for some reason very short, I'm just not gonna do that. Like, I wish I had like the, because that's not the range of my attack. The range of my attack is like the line that the quad was using. "14 remaining bosses." 34 remaining bosses. Take out some bosses then, I guess. I don't know why I really failed this. Seems arbitrary to me. But I bet if we go back to the thing now, there's more missions. We try to do this Meowza thing. No level on it. I assume we just have to kill all of the little boys here. We can do that. This is my favorite Ikaruga fight. Yeah, there's just, the fire projectiles are just coming from nowhere. They're providing like static lines that I can't really get around. The smaller dudes. So if we kill them, we just get space. Got it. Nice. That didn't increment the thing down at all. It makes me think that I should not do this. Wow, I dodged that so badly. What did I say about like fighting all the enemies that I come across? I was gonna do that. Dude, he's so close and tracks that like I literally can't dodge him. Couldn't dodge him if I tried. Oh, that makes me remember. There's the trailer for some Magic the Gathering thing that my friend showed me that like literally has a remix of In the End. And I thought my friend was just joking. Like it was just some dorky sounding song. And no, it's literally a remix of In the End. It was like one of the most bizarre things that I'd ever seen or heard. Oh shit. Okay, I don't know what to do there. Big dog? Oh fuck. Ow, ow, no! Wow, that was perfectly like arced so that I would get hit. That was bad. He was level 7. I feel like regardless, I shouldn't have taken that much damage. I'm gonna go on a limb and say I shouldn't have taken that much damage. Yeah, so these go up a lot. Go from the top down. More gun range seems like really good and I want it. Although it's only 1 per point. Over it again. Alright, so I need to get level 15. And this is the Shield Maiden. Look at all the ships, fuck. Look at the biplane duster. Okay, so now looking at this, I assume that sorted. Let's look for one for the quad. Yeah, let me hit this purchase gold coin. I think I broke it. It didn't let me, it's not letting me hit B anymore. Left alt. Yeah, this is broke. Okay, now we're good. Okay, yeah, they were just timed. Got it. Squirrel boss. So I gotta get to level 15. We gotta be careful. Gotta press the buttons. I don't have an LB. Oh, just kidding. It's. I don't know what that does. Oh, I teleported. I get it. Okay. Wait, I totally got the. I hope I didn't buy anything with money. That's gonna be really awkward. It's gonna be a really awkward refund. Uh-oh, I got stuck. Yeah, I feel like I have so much more range now. This is kind of like what I wanted. Yeah, see, if you had this line, with the paladin, I feel like it'd be so much nicer because then I could just see where the sword was coming out before I fired. It's also, you know, I'm using like a controller or whatever. So I guess it's like is intuitive that auto firing is the default behavior, except for that it doesn't really work out with the paladin. Yeah, I don't have to be brave. We just gotta get to level 50. 15. Did I say 50? I don't have to get to level 50. Jesus. Ow. Dude, they really hit me. They brought it. Killing everything on my way because, you know, it's just gonna be dangerous if I don't. Yeah, I guess the weird thing about the death that I just had on the paladin is like, I felt pretty okay. Oh God, I felt pretty okay right there. Getting shotgun again. Path of Exile, you know, doesn't have shotgun. It's for the better. Wonder if it's worth doing it if I don't have a mission to go in there for real. I'm just making it annoying for somebody else. I'm just in the zone. You know what I'm saying? Trying not to die. Trying to like look impressive. Look like I'm a gamer. Oh, there's one this way. Okay. Oh, yeah, maybe the plus XP is like good while I'm trying to get the unlocks. Good. Okay, so like I diverted a bunch of the other small enemies and killed all of them, but because I didn't even see the boss, like I don't get any progress. This is some hot garbage. We're just playing WoW right now, and I'm like alt tagging the boss so that I get progress, and then like leave somebody else in the dust. That's not cool. You're like, I'm here, I'm helping. Real bosses are really weak though. Yeah, it's getting this skin or whatever was definitely the funniest bug. Unless I just bought something, in which case I might need to check my credit card payment here in a minute. I was just like, I just want to see what the currency conversion is. And like, surely it'll bring up a thing that's just like, here it is. I'm also worried that when I get there, it's just gonna bring up like, here's all your personal information. You want it shipped to you? This digital good? Like, yeah, I want it shipped to me. I want the ship skin shipped directly to my home address. Oh, I did it. Killed all the bosses. I'm looking up at armor and it says 17 and I think that's my level. I'm just like, we did it. Charge area. Kill 5 surgeon. Dang, look at these power gamers that are level 20. Surgeon doesn't sound like a familiar enemy. Well, I think I'm just bad with all the enemy names in this. So the unfortunate thing is this entire plan's gonna backfire if I do this and find out that the raw recording that I'm doing is too large for Twitch and I can't upload it, which I'm thinking is gonna be the problem. So there's gonna be a lot of complaining in the back end. You're not gonna see this. I guess you'll see it if you ask me about it, but just complaining about Twitch uploads and premieres and how it's all like a funky thing that it could be so cool. Dude, like I said, you know, like you could produce a lot of content. You could have like a schedule and everything. It's more like watching TV than, you know, whatever. It's cooler than just like having YouTube videos. You know, you still have like Twitch like live experience. Like imagine if you were watching like whatever, like X-Play or something, but instead of the medium being television, it's in like a live stream. And you could do something like that, or you know, like you could have segments, you could have like series. You could like build in commercials. That's the thing too, is like the funky thing about Twitch premieres is like if you have an entire program ready to go, like you can't really like, there's so many limited tools for Twitch premieres. Like if I wanted to run like several hours of gameplay, just premiere it, and then have like ad breaks cut in between, I would have to upload all of that as one video instead of just like segments, which would already be like pre-formatted and like ready for like upload. Oh, this doesn't stack. It would be ready to be uploaded. It would be ready for like post-consumption because it's like already in its own like individual format. And instead you have to like pre-make a premiere thing. I don't know why or when this turned into complaining about premieres, but we're here, so you know I'm going to. Yeah, it just seems like the most unintuitive way that they could have made the system, if I'm being honest. Which I don't know why I wouldn't be. And I guess like the bigger concern is like, what is Twitch's plan? I'm saying this in a Twitch premiere, so it's just its own weird thing, right? This isn't even the thing. Wow, we're just fighting a boss for funsies. Yeah, I guess I wish I knew what Twitch's plans were for just premieres in general. I can get a level one. Some hot shit. You know, if you want to support it, you know, and turn it into its own cool thing, I think the potential is there, and they should do that. Because for all the like, you know, complaining about like, oh, whatever, it's just YouTube, or why don't I just watch a YouTube video? And just like, it can be different if they give us like the tools and the opportunity to like merge a truly Twitch-like experience with like a video on demand like kind of thing. Like live presentation of non-live video, I think is still something that's like relatively unique. It could be a thing that Twitch owns, but I don't think they're getting like ahead of it in any way. And like that entire thing will be like, I think its own weird service. And I think that's the thing that actually like competes more with TV than just you know, whatever, for people that are just like, I watch Twitch more than TV. And I think that's just like how you bridge the gap for people, because it has like TV-like presentation, but it has all the benefits of internet video presentation as well. This is a cool enemy, this reactor thing. I like that dude a lot. That's like the most Tao-Howiest dude. All these are really close together. Weird. I guess I really got unlucky with one of those ones where I had to fight the boy what put the turrets and like jumped over the wall a bunch. I've already forgotten what those dudes were. I can't wait till no one gives a fuck about my issues with Twitch premieres. Oh, we did it. I'm the best. I'm the best. I want to be shotgun boy. Fireball. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe crafting is a thing that you turn bad gear into. It just seems so disposable. Yeah, so there's a lot of spread on this, but it seems significantly strong. I guess I'm on like low level end. Yeah, I think even if all you do, like, especially this would be appealing if you're like a YouTuber or whatever, and you like have a hard time breaking into Twitch because live presentation's a lot different. I feel like if they could build a better environment around live presentation of non-live videos, then that would be a good way to get like YouTube people to be more comfortable on the platform. Because it just turns, you know, it turns your video into like a live experience. And I guess YouTube has premieres or whatever, but this is still like premiering a video and like having a bunch of content is different. You know, I guess like watching a video and turning on a TV station are two different things. And I guess what I'm trying to get at is getting to the TV station part is I think we have the capability to do it, and that's the only reason why I think about it and always want to talk about it. What am I doing on hex speed? I don't know that I'm doing great, but we'll just keep enduring. This thing is far away. I guess anytime something looks slightly large, I should just use my ability. If I'm not using it, I'm something. This music's playing. This is fully charged? Wow. It's fully charged. That seems broken. Nice. Look at that. That was just cool. 5 more levels. I want it now. Hello. Yeah, so there's gonna be betas for this every weekend. Because I can't really stream this one. It's also only on the weekends. I gotta figure out like a time. Like stream it live. This is like streaming it live, right? Oh, they like locked me. I don't know what hit me with that. They like binded me. They prevented me from sprinting is what I almost said. Yeah, I think we need, unless those all projectiles are all the same damage, I feel like the size of the projectile being indicative of the damage would be really nice. Otherwise, I just think everything does like a fuck ton of damage, and I don't think that's the case. And like visual flare for specific, maybe only those lines can freeze me or whatever. I don't know what the name of the effect is. Stop me from sprinting. I think when things are like this crazy, it's important to try to create a visual language that's easy to understand. So like at a glance you can like tell what's happening. That's actually one of the big problems with Path of Exile early on, I think. They just had a bunch of like skill and visual effects with no, like enemy skill effects with no visual indicator. So you had to like hover over a monster and read all the text under it, figure out like what kind of shit you were dealing with, which was like particularly bad. Just like, hey, if this thing has like reflect, like you want to know that like right away. And I think that was one of the ones that didn't have a visual indicator for a long time, which is, yeah, obviously it's reflect. Brains. I don't think I'm getting any closer to this boss or whatever the fuck I'm going for. What are those small zombies called? Yeah, so this fans, so shooting directly in front of where I'm at is very difficult. I'm not the one fanning it out. This whole fanning thing is happening automatically. I'm trying to like work my way to the boss. There's so many enemies here. Yeah, and the level indicator, as you can see, they're all level 7. I don't know, they might as well be level 20. I don't know what this means. I feel like any of these dudes could kill me. And on some level, the level is useless. You get what I'm saying. We picked up a lot of gear. This is just constant fighting. This is intense. Yeah, because they're only level 7, I'm just not getting a lot of XP. Oh, I think if they touch me, I also get the can't sprint. This is why I like range, because so I'm still using my like top-down shooter like mindset where if you want to be successful in a top-down shooter, for the most part you're probably going to want to be looking at your ship and focus on dodging. And then you're gonna want to prioritize like getting a skill or ability or like weapon that makes it so you don't have to look at where you're shooting and you hit most of the screen all the time. Because if you look at your ship, then you'll be able to dodge. And I think that's like the hurdle that some people have to get over. Where, it's just like hard to tell. I don't know. Because I think maybe when there's a lot of bullets, you want to look at the bullets and not where you're at. It's just all overwhelming. There's just like all kinds of shit happening. It's cool looking too sometimes. Like bullet patterns sometimes look dope. Oh god. None of these are upgrades. I wonder if it's like deterministic, like, or not deterministic, like set that these are not going to be upgrades. Zombie Hoarder makes the smaller ones. Zombie Queen makes the bigger ones. Maybe this is why this is like higher level, because just getting to the zone takes forever. Maybe these are just not giving any XP anymore. Like I'm not like not killing them. Like what is XP? Oh, maybe it's because I'm killing a bunch of drones. And it's like game mode, so they don't want you to get XP from it. I think I figured it out. Okay, here we go. I think this is a boss. So we could just die again, and it'll be really sad. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Gotta get out, gotta get out. It's cool. Dude, what a projectile to follow me the whole time. These shurikens just go super far. Dude, if I get a ship that has shurikens, it's my favorite ship. Gotta have these like far range ones too. None of these like small range shit. I wish I could just turn the friends thing off. I'm not even reading it. I wish I could turn half the text on the screen off. Brains. Sidebar. Here's another robot bomber. Why doesn't someone come randomly spawn on me now? You know what I'm saying? I could legitimately use the help now. Before I didn't care, but now that I need help, now I care. These are hard to kill. They're small. They launch bombs. They are bombs. They're bombs what launch bombs. That's fucked up. Maybe I'll be able to see what this enemy is. Oh, this is level 13. Fuck yeah. Oh, he blocked him with his snake bod. I want to block my snake bod. Yeah, so the crazy thing with these ships is you can stand still, but if you want to do a turn, you still have to do that like momentum-y, like active turnaround kind of thing. Oh, here we go. Fantastic. A friend. I'm just gonna skip all the enemies. Great. Useless. Oh, is this the guy we're fighting? Shit. I will abandon you, buddy. I think the weird thing is now They're very likely to kill the thing before I even see it. I'm just kidding, here it is. Yeah, that was... I don't know, that's weird. This is probably a game that's gonna have like no in-between. Everything's gonna die in like a second, or it's gonna last forever. Oh shit. Dude, this gun's cool. I don't want to die because this gun rocks. Dude, this is like not even comparable to last gun. The last gun sucked. What? What happened? I don't know what I got hit by. I don't know what I got hit by. Shot down by unknown? No kidding. It was a bomber off screen. You son of a bitch. It's almost there. Gosh darn it. This goes up to 10. Heck yeah. I mean, we're just gonna do that again because I have to. So. Whoops. So which ship was that guy? That guy was this assault. $7,000 coin. I don't know what the coin is. Hit by a mouse over it. I don't know what either of the currencies are. I assume the coin is like paid money, and then the scrap is non-paid, but I don't know.